when you really in the grind, when you in the midst of it, and you really going through war with yourself, trying to be better and not cheating the game, it's gonna reward you in ways you can never explain, and you can never describe how that feeling's gonna feel because you did it the right way. You did it exactly how it was meant, and I feel that a lot of people they can't really fathom that. You know what I'm saying? See, us, bro, we see that. Like, we can envision that. We can see ourselves being the absolute best version of ourselves, and that's what makes people like us a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? And I get that. Everybody don't have the same brain. Understood. That's why I'm here explaining it to you right now.
That's it, because you can obtain the mentality.
But you just got to look at it like, look, you're going to get there one day. You got to start. You know what I'm saying? You got to start.
You just got to want it, bro.
You got to
want it. You gotta do a couple of things. Let's really map it out too. You gotta awareness. Awareness.
Gotta be aware.
Understanding that that's even a goal. Like you said about goals. Like, if your goal is to do something and it doesn't happen, that don't mean that it's still not a goal. The post don't move. The plan moves. You run a different play if you need to. You know what I mean? But the goal post is still 100 yards away. It is what it is. You know what I mean? It's like, that don't move. But you know, obviously, as humans too, when it comes to time, like you said about people, like our peoples and want to do stuff, like, obviously we do realize we don't got 100 years to do stuff. Like Mon Dukes, you know, what have you, they're not going to be here when I'm 80. You know what I mean? So it's like, I do want to do it by the time I'm 25. You know what I mean? So I can actually show. But it's like, you know, that's us in our heart, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, that's part of the fuel that gets us, you know, up in the morning and stuff like that. That's the purpose in it, and it's like, but we can't let that control us. We can't let that be, you know, the factors and the things that really, you know, kind of put us in a bind of how we move throughout our life. So you got that, you know, you be aware, you set goals, and then you start mapping out how you want to achieve those goals. We talked about it. Brother Man talked about the blueprint in a couple episodes ago.
You gotta be honest with
yourself.